Senator, what's the major features of your redistricting plan?
The new plan changes merely a few senatorial districts. We give 2 senators to Jefferson instead of 3, and we give 2 senators to Caddo. They originally only had 1, and so had Jefferson, and we give 3 to Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge has almost 250,000 population, and they only have 1 senator. Some of these parishes in North Virginia, some of these senatorial districts, have 4 parishes with 63,000 people, or population, and they have 2 senators. So there's a lot of iniquities, and our plan changes that to comply with the order of the United States Supreme Court, where a senatorial district should be based strictly on population, and the main figure of a senatorial district in Louisiana today, since we have 3,200,000 population and 39 senators, is 82,000 people.
Now, you feel you have sufficient support to get this through the Senate?
I spoke to quite a good many of the boys on the telephone, and I have assurances from about 21 who will gladly sign my plan.
How about in the House?
In the House, well, we figure that if the Senate agrees to any plan, the House will be glad to go along with it. Of course, let me say this, like I told the governor yesterday, I don't think any plan would be enacted into legislation unless it had the endorsement and the approval of the governor.
How about this plan in the governor?
This plan, the governor told me that he would study it over the weekend and let me know, but he positively said that we have to endorse one plan and go forward with that.
Senator, some of these districts that you propose changes in now would loop some parishes in with others. I'm thinking maybe specifically of Lafayette. There's been some talk about its own senatorial district. What's your answer to that?
Well, people who are selfish and politicians who want to be re-elected would probably advocate one senator for Lafayette. Like Senator Mouton last night said that he was advocating one senator for Lafayette because of the urban problems. After all, you know, a senator in Baton Rouge is not representing only the city people. There's countless hundreds and even thousands of good farmers that requires and needs representation. Now, Mr. Mouton, of course, he probably assumes a selfish attitude because he wants to be re-elected, and he figures that it would be easier for him to be re-elected only in Lafayette Parish. After all, the boy's young, and he hasn't had much legislative experience. So I advocate 2 senators for the benefit of the people, notwithstanding the fact that it would entail a lot more trouble on my part, and it would cost me quite a good deal of money. But for the benefit of all the people, I'd like to see Lafayette get 2 senators.
How would this affect your own status? You would not be in St. Mary Parish, you would be in...
No, St. Mary, you see, we put in St. Mary along with Lafourche and Terrebonne, and the police bureau of St. Mary has adopted a resolution to that effect, and we give that senatorial district 2 senators too. That's Lafourche, St. Mary, and Terrebonne. Over here in Lafayette, I'm advocating Lafayette, Acadia, and Vermilion.